now I got to do that tedious job of putting that wood elsewhere. Yeah, just keep shifting it, I guess. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to reuse it for some other project maybe in the future, or I'm just going to donate it. But in the meantime, I got to get it away from where it's at now. Yeah, the bad part about living next to trash is that the trash always ends up coming over to your area. Yeah, that's also her yard. But luckily I've got this area back here. I can at least store the wood until I figure out what I'm going to do with it. Yes, I have a junk area too, but it's actually organized junk. So I use every one of these things. And there's a roof above me, so nobody has to look at it. Okay, so I managed to at least block the view of her yard from here. Yeah, you can't see that trash on the other side at this point, at least back here. Yeah, it still looks pretty trashy out here, but on the bright side, everybody knows it's not my trash. It's her trash. And I'll be so glad when whatever the new fence situation is going to be. I definitely need to put some type of a barricade up here eventually. Ugh. Ugh. Trash. Quite the trench. As the sun sets, at least that's the view from the camera, but at least I only have to see it at this point when I'm actually in that area. Ah, yes. I'm making dinner right now. Burritos. You know, I still don't know what I'm going to do with the fence. I may never ever put another fence up. I just know that if I do get around to putting another fence up, you know, it's not going to benefit her. I am not going to in any way repair her fence. I don't want to spend money and reward her and exude a lot of labor because she destroyed the fence I built, you know? I mean, I can't reward this person for being so vindictive, for being so mean. It can't be to her benefit. So I may end up just having to look at that trash next door for a long time. I don't know yet. But in the meantime, yeah, I'm taking the wood that I did buy and build a fence with, And just putting it in the back for now, and I'll figure out what I'm going to do with it later. Maybe I can use it for a different project at a future date. Or maybe I'll just donate it. I don't know. I just know at this point in time, you know, next door neighbor, she got what she wanted. Still got to finish getting this part down, and of course the part in the front. But, yeah. That blue rope, that trench, that big ass rock. Quite the view I have here, huh? And I'm moving as much of the decor as I can off to this side of the house. Yeah, half my stuff went over into the trench. And all these leaves, clearly not from my tree, because I don't have one. And of course I gotta try and save the cactuses that I planted and put them on the other side too. Well, I guess she can't claim she's stuck looking at those screws coming through anymore. Still got to do this part, but this is what I've managed to do so far. Yeah, returning it back to its original glory. Not by choice, but because, unfortunately, when you live next to somebody like this, you can't let them drain you of your good energy. Seriously, that blue rope, that trench, that big rock. And that frickin' tree, I hate that tree. But to think that she went through all this to have me take down my fence because she didn't give me permission and because she didn't like seeing screws coming through. Yeah, I think she's got a screw loose. Oh, gosh. No, I don't like seeing this. But I'll look at it for as long as I have to. But hopefully when the city comes out, they'll explain to her she needs to fix it. Such a pretty view. Well, I tried and moved all the, at least the wood, rocks, and some of the other decoration over at this side. But, yeah, I still got to see this side. Gross. But I may just look at it for as long as I have to. And everybody else can see it too now. Yeah, so much for privacy. Yeah, personally, I think the fence I built looked a little better than this scenario. Even if there were a few screws that were visible. Yeah, I'm going to miss that fence I built. R.I.P. fence. Yeah. I made a little thing to stick in that mound of wood. All right. Yeah, it's dinner time. The animals are eating. I'm hungry too. I really hate seeing that fence no longer being there, but you know, I guess the neighbor got what the neighbor wanted, obviously, which was to have me tear down the fence. And you know, I just keep thinking you know, her saying, you know, she didn't give me permission to build that fence, and she didn't like seeing the screws on coming through. Or clearly, I think, regardless if there was some screws that she didn't like looking at, it looked a lot better than what's out there right now. And yeah, if I have to look at her trash for the next 10 years, I guess I'll have to look at her trash. No, that's not going to happen. I will find something to put up, even though it can't be the brick that I want, or the rock, stone, whatever, to at least block the view of her fence. No, I'm not going to give her a new fence. I'm not going to reward her for her cruel endeavors of tearing down my fence. No, I did. No. But eventually, yeah, I'm going to have to put something up there because I can't handle looking at that view. I just can't.